see the inspiration. We're ready to go. I have a little bit of time before I head off to work, so I figured I might just do a little bit of drawing. Keep it pretty chill. Hopefully the music is okay. Let's see. Okay, that was a rough start. I've got a couple silly Pokemons over here, and I've also got some ideas for some Adventure Time stickers, which I'm pretty excited about. I want to draw Finn and Jake as silly little butterflies. That would be really cute. I think I'm going to start with Finn as a butterfly. I had to start a new canvas because my last one was at its limit. Alrighty. Okay. It's gonna be tough for me to decide colors on this one, I think. It's just, ooh! Jump scare. It's too early in the morning for too much. Oh, keeps happening. What's happening? Right on the right layer. Okay, you just need to turn on the sensitivity. There we go. Let's color block it in. And some light blues. And these are actual screenshots from the show, so hopefully it's like recognizable. I think it'll be recognizable when Finn has his silly hat on, but oh, interesting brush. Let's change that. I want the scratchy kind of edges with less transparency in the center. There we go. Maybe I should draw one wing at a time, or just one half of the wings. Did not like that stroke. Sometimes it's really disappointing to have to undo like an entire workout. I'm liking the shape of these. I drew it a little bit fuller than the screenshot. It's because since I'm planning on getting these printed, I don't want it to be such a vertical sticker. I don't know, that feels a little awkward to me. Okay, now we need some dark blues. I'm gonna pull from this silly oddish here. Alright, let's see. Darker blue. Oh, I need my reference set. I have to think of some color options here. I don't really like, I think we need more contrast between these colors. How dark is this? Ooh, there we go, that's better. Right. Finn's silly hat will be white, but we're gonna need some way to outline it so that it's actually visible. We might go with yellow or something. I don't know. We'll start with it. We are gonna have to have a little bit of. I usually just go with lineless art, but I'm trying to make sure that everything shows up on a white background when it gets printed as a sticker, so might have to do a little bit of line art here as much as I'd like to avoid it. I'm not very good at line art. Something I've been practicing recently. Okay, let's draw his silly legs. His silly legs be. Yeah, that was what I was worried about was... Oh, maybe, let me think about these wings here. Let's copy and paste this and think about it. What if he's like drawing at an angle, or he's like flying at an angle? Maybe that would be a little bit more interesting. Shape-wise. Ooh, I like that. That's a little more dynamic, less flat. I don't want things to look so flat. Plus then maybe Jake could be facing like the opposite way and they could be like buddies together. Fit in Jake the butterfly. Whoop! Wrong layer. Okay, and then we'll make his hat white, just like regular, so that he's somewhat recognizable. Okay. Can't really use the color fill when these colors are so close in hue. I think that's the right vocab word. Oh, I do kind of like that blue outline might be better. Maybe I'll do orange, because this kind of turquoisey and orange are complementary colors, so I think that might look nice. Okay, need a nice... I'm just gonna color drop this. Ooh, yeah, that's not gonna show up well. We're gonna need something for this. I kind of already love this. Oh, I love Adventure Time so much. I don't know what his expression should be. Finn the human. There he is. I've recently been watching Fiona and Cake. It's been wonderful. Such good art, such good animation. I was just really blown away by it. I haven't really caught up with the first season, but really excited for the next season. Also Christmas music because it's Christmas. No, I'll leave that. Alright, there's a sketch. I'm gonna delete this layer, I think. I'm feeling good about this. Maybe we'll adjust the wings a little bit more. Oh, we need more colors here, don't we? Like a red? A red or a pink, maybe? Okay, let's think about that. Oh, I just lost the red that I was told. That's okay. Can get it again. I'll do the heart-shaped wings. I like that sort of thing. Okay, and we'll flip it. Don't really like this one. And try to make it, I don't know, look like it's kind of bending with the wing. I don't want to make, every time I try to make details here, it makes it look really flat again. I might just need to warp it a little bit. That's kind of nice. It's kind of simple. Yeah. I don't want to get too crazy here. We're keeping it simple. I like to leave the little scratchy bits. Kind of reminds me of my printmaking style. Just a little bit of imperfection in a way that looks intentional. Okay, I think it's time to flip this wing. Okay, I'm going to duplicate and flip this one and try to make it match up with the one that I've got that I really like. Maybe remove that scratchy bit on this side. Maybe make it higher. I think that looks right. He looks beautiful. There's a little bit of lore here if you haven't seen Adventure Time. Finn's like spirit animal, or maybe his like past life. He was a butterfly, so it's relevant. I don't know how recognizable it is, but it's looking pretty cute to me. Maybe pull in some orangish colors. Okay, yeah, I like that gold actually. Maybe we'll clean that up a little bit. Let's duplicate this. We need darker colors for this to show up on the sticker and when it's printed in CMYK anyways, so might not hurt to darken this up. While that yellow and white is great, it just does not print very well. Learned that the hard way many times. Okay. This feels on brand for me, drawing butterflies and then just making it Finn the human. So sweet. I want to start on Jake. Ooh, actually this orange will be great because then Finn and Jake will match a little bit. Imagine them kind of going together. When you don't see the Adventure Time merch that you want in the world, you just gotta make it sometimes. I love every Adventure Time bug, especially when the main two turn into silly butterflies. Okay. Kind of wish that this side over here was not yellow now. It's looking a little odd. Maybe I'll just make it white. Which I probably will end up doing anyways. I've been doing a lot of white line art, so I kind of want them all to, maybe not on the bottom. I want them all to kind of look like they belong together. I'm designing a lot of stickers right now. It's going to be tough to make sure they all look like they go together. Okay, let's squish his bod a little bit. Let's warp this. Yep, now he's looking a little more like a pillar. Okay, you've got a silly little fin. Let's maybe flatten this. Can delete this layer. I think we're good. Maybe we stretch this one out a little bit. Whoop. Ooh, that blue outline is gonna look good for later. We need this wing. I just want to fix it. Okay. Okay, I'll do a little bit more detailing work. All right, that's Finn. I'll do some. I'm gonna do some more sketching for Jake. Let's put him in the group. And oops, that ruined everything. Okay, let's keep him all by himself, and then we're gonna do Jake. I'm gonna scoot him over. Oh. Scoot him over here so I have a little more room. Okay, Jake. We're gonna steal this orange so that they look Like they go together. And Jake's I was gonna say fairy his fairy form, but that is he got like a spell on him and then he turned into a butterfly for a second and they just had to screenshot that frame because I love it. I loved it so much. Okay, Jake's butterfly form is a little more detailed. I don't know if we'll keep all those details, but no, so far no. So far I do not like this. He's got a weird little stinger butt. It's got like a comes to a point. I don't know if we'll keep that, but for now I will. Maybe that's supposed to be like his tail. Okay, if that's the reasoning behind it, maybe I'll keep it. All right, and how are we gonna do this without just a ton of line art? Lost Finn. Okay, put him back. He's got his jowls, right? Oh, absolutely. Okay, and then we need. I'm gonna pull the line art here immediately. We need some dark. Okay, and then he's got his nose. Alrighty. Eyes. Big Jake eyes. This is what makes him most recognizable. So that'll be important to make sure to get right. And he's got that. I always draw his eyes wrong, but he's got the like inverted big pupils. Oh, Feliz Navidad is playing. I think I've never heard the lo-fi version of Feliz Navidad. That's funny. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix this so it doesn't really look like. Okay. I don't really want to outline like everything directly. I try to keep my style's integrity. It's tough. It's tough when you're trying to be immediately recognizable. It's got little dog ears. Not quite. Jake, why are you so hard to draw? There we go. That looks right. And he's got. He looks so. I don't know. He looks so sad. Should I have his like mouth open? I kind of like him with no mouth. It kind of is how he is in the show a lot, I think. I mean, he usually has like a line mouth, but the expression is a little bit cuter, I think. Okay, let's fix this bod. If someone didn't know what they were doing or what I was doing and they just like jumped in, this is Jake's butterfly form. I'm not just. He's not just poo shaped for no reason. Okay, he's got orange wings up here. Let's get a nice orange. It's gonna match his. Okay, so I don't want his body and his wings to kind of blend together when he gets printed out. So I'm gonna go red a little bit of a different hue so that it stands out. Okay, one wing at a time. I need to. It's okay. It's okay to go one wing at a time. What am I trying? Hello, welcome in. Just doing some chill drawing morning stream before work. Yo, Jevel's there. Yeah, I just finished up some Deltarune stickers in a previous stream, and this was my kind of idea board, so Jevel's still there in case I want to do a Jevel sticker. But I'm drawing Finn and Jake as a butterfly, and I've got some other sticker designs to finish up too. I'm going to be printing a bunch of new stickers for an upcoming artist alley table I'm going to be attending, so lots of prep work to do. Can I see the stickers? Let's see. It might be tough for me to pull them up. I have... Oh, actually, I can do it this way. Yes, here's the previous stream. Here is Tenna. We got Susie. A little Spamton. Fan favorite. Love Spamton. And then we've got two Chris's here. This is the finished one. But yeah. I've also got Tails and Sonic. Puppy Cat. Pokemon's not done yet. But yeah, I'm going to be ordering these stickers very, very soon. Yes, we're making stickers. I'm going to go back to my artboard. Now I'm adding some Adventure Time because I actually don't have like any Adventure Time fan art, and I am like a hardcore fan. Hardcore fan. Also, I'm watching Fiona and Cake right now, so I've been really like inspired by that show. This wing is weird. I'm gonna fix it. How weird is it to draw Finn and Jake as butterflies? I just think it's really silly. I pulled these screenshots from the show. I just think this is so funny. This one's the best one. Tails and Tenna! Thanks so much, yeah. What is Ribbit doing here? Go abstract or something. Dang. Some amazing Digital Circus fans. I just watched the most recent episode. It was pretty crazy. I remember that episode. Yeah, and I just love Finn as a butterfly just because I think there's an episode where he like tries to summon an astral beast or whatever and it's just a butterfly. It's really cute. Yeah, that's looking pretty good if I do say so myself. Thanks so much. Yeah, I'm having a fun time. Just being chill, having a chill doodle sesh. Nothing wrong. But yeah, I usually do like a kind of a flat lineless style, so I'm kind of trying to challenge myself and make sure that everyone looks recognizable in this style. I mean, we've had a little bit of dimension, a little bit of shading I think will be necessary to render Jake, but you know. Have I read the Book of Bill? No, I haven't, but I do have it on my bookshelf right now. Can you draw Ribbit as a butterfly eating Jackson? That would be crazy. I decided to do Finn and Jake as a butterfly because I love I love bugs, like it's kind of a special interest of mine, and then every time an Adventure Time bug just comes on the screen, I swear they're just the cutest things I've ever seen. Also, there's just so many like iconic bug moments, like when Jake teaches that bug how to shake it for reals. It's pretty good stuff. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, where I'm like, okay, his ear needs to show up on this red background when it gets printed, so it's gonna be kind of tough. Oh, I love Adventure Time! Me too. One of my favorite shows. I'm actually, I think I mentioned it, I'm rewatching it right now, and I'm also catching up on Fiona and Cake, which I had not seen the second season yet, so no spoilers. I wasn't really too sure about Jake's butterfly bod here because of the weird like poo shape that he's in, but I think that's supposed to be like from the original screenshot. I think that might be like his tail. I don't know about the blue stripe. I might ditch that. I do want him to match Finn though. Let's maybe bring them a little closer together. Let's move Finn up. I want them to be like kind of looking at each other. Maybe I can flip Finn. Yeah, that's nice. They're best bros. I get lazy to watch the rest of the time. Yeah, actually, I really struggle with finishing TV shows. So I think I watched, geez, when did it come out? Years ago? Ooh, whoa, we got a couple of layers going on. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave it. We do need some more. Oh man, how are we gonna do all those details? The circles, the red. I could pull in some more yellow, that's fine. Oh wow. Yeah, it's pretty early morning here. This is an early morning stream for me. Eventually I'm gonna have to go to work, start the grind. But not before drawing Finn and Jake as butterflies. I mean, it's just too cute. I just love this screenshot. I don't know, and I was just like, man, I want to do something kind of original or something kind of unique for Adventure Time merch. Something I haven't seen before. Like, why not Finn and Jake as butterflies? Also, it's very on brand for me to just start drawing butterflies. I don't know if I like that circle thing he's got on his wing. It's kind of odd. Not to be a geek, but butterflies don't usually look like that. Maybe it's interesting. Usually they have something a lot like Finn's thing where they have like a color that goes like this. I just think I like that more. Maybe it's too boring. Oh wow. It's way late for you guys, huh? Maybe this is a good time to stream though, just for other time zones. It's good to know. I'd like to do this sort of thing more often. I'd like to do more early morning chill drawing streams. Just as kind of a warm up for the day, just to kind of, you know, get started, feel good. That looks weird. I'm gonna fix that. Maybe we need another layer for this. I do kind of like... Okay, I'm on the wrong layer. Artist sin, drawing on the wrong layer. I mean, maybe we could just modify it a little bit. Something like this. I might redraw those spots because it's not gonna happen right now. Okay. I also really want the colors to match, so I'm adding blue to his design so that, you know, him and Finn kind of go together. So if you were to get a Finn sticker and a Jake sticker, they would be matching. They would be twinning. I will not stop until you read the Book of Bill. I have so many books on my reading list. I'm behind on everything. Well, even though it's late for some of you, I appreciate you all hanging out. I also appreciate the Adventure Time love. I could talk about Adventure Time all day. I don't know about this. Maybe I'm getting a little rough with the sketch. The sketches a little bit. I do like the rough look. I like to keep it a little, I don't know, imperfect. Because I like to do traditional printmaking, and I like the kind of scratchy, grungy texture that things get with this brush, so. Yeah, no, I'm planning on doing more streams like this, so this is a good time. This is a good time to stream. I will be doing it more often. I also plan to do like animation streams. I do a lot of animating in my spare time, so could be cool to hang out and just draw the same thing over and over and over again until you get a finished animation. Okay, I gotta say it. I liked it when it was more in this stage. I don't like the blue. The blue is kind of throwing me off. I don't know. Maybe darker blue? Let's try using this. Whoa, that just looks really cool. But not what we're going for right now. Trying to keep it a little simple. Okay, the darker blue is nicer. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad people think I'm good at, or the colors look good, because I'm not good at picking colors usually. Okay, maybe we need to save the dark blue for outlining and just kind of making it a little clear what's going on. I do want to figure out. Oh, what about this like periwinkle color? Let's move back up here. New layer. Try out periwinkle. You know, maybe I will try that that circle design that they have in the original screenshot. Maybe I need to up the sensitivity in this brush. If you don't recognize this drawing program, this is Procreate on my iPad. Are you planning to sell the stickers? Yes, I am. I have a shop which is currently live. It has some stickers on there right now, but I'm going to be updating it. My shop is lexadaisy.com. It's linked in my YouTube bio, on all my socials. So yeah, check it out if you're looking for some fun little stickers. I've got mostly Sonic on there, I'll say. It's mostly Sonic. But yeah, I'm going to be adding the Deltarune stickers. I actually need to do that like today. Need to add Deltarune, need to add some Sonic stickers, some more Sonic stickers, of course. I'm not liking this. This isn't, it's not quite what I want. Maybe I'll just keep doing it. Let's see. Fifth mention is it Deltarune? Is that the fifth mention? Deltarune has been on my mind. We're very close to the next chapter. Can't stop thinking about it. I also have been working on a Deltarune animation. I did one fan animation that I posted a week or so ago. But I'm doing another one because it was awesome. I had so much fun making it. Also, I really wanted to take a swing at animating Spamton because I think he's just such a fun character. Okay, we've got too much going on. We got this blue line here. I'm gonna remove. Yeah, I think that's the right call. Where's this other blue line? It's hiding from me. Here it is. Just don't like it. Just don't like it too much. Maybe we'll do line work maybe at the end to kind of clean things up. That's a pretty good Jake sketch. Oh, I need to draw his silly legs. They drew his legs kind of weird. He looks kind of I don't know, a little too buggy, but I want to make it a little cuter. He looks kind of like a robot butterfly. My favorite Adventure Time butterfly is this one. He's the butterfly from the Tart episode. He's got a gun on him. It's so funny. Okay, let's draw his legs. We're gonna need some dark line art so that this shows up a little bit. I drew Finn's legs real simple, so I think we're gonna kind of mimic that. Just some little nubs. Alright, let's clean this up a little bit. Maybe we add some of the other color and then we highlight it with this color. That might be too much going on. I say as there's artists who have literally everything going on. I like to keep trying to keep a consistent art style. It has not been easy. If you saw my Deltarune stickers, they are like kind of crazy in your face because I worked like way more hours on them than I have other stickers. Let's see. I probably need to outline this eye so it's not just kind of floating in space. Maybe with blue. I don't know. We'll think about that. Okay, we got some clean, solid sketches. Let's see if I want to fine tune anything here. Let's do a little canvas flip. Oh man. It's almost time. Oh. Missing a wing. Okay, hang on. I don't want to make a million groups here. Procreate sometimes bothers me with this feature. There we go. It's kind of hard to grab things and move it around. I'm a little spoiled with my my Mac computer. Okay, let's delete this. All my circles I started drawing on the art layer. What's happening? I'm gonna flatten. Okay, now I can delete a little bit. What type of music do I listen to? All sorts. I listen to a lot of old like 70s music actually. I mean recently all the music I listen to are like lo-fi playlists just for like hanging out. I mean this is Jingle Bells, so that's a classic. Got to put that one on every now and then. Looks like Finn's got bigger wings than Jake. Maybe that's okay. Maybe Jake or maybe Finn's wings get scaled down a little bit. Because I like the proportions on Jake here. I like that he's a little bit bigger than the butterfly body. Okay, I like this right wing. Let's scale this one. They're buddies. They're butterfly bros. Aren't they sweet together? Oh, okay, there's some weirdness happening. Let's go back. Merge down. Now we will fix this. Oh, I can see the messages. It's just on a different screen. I'm really dialed in. Maybe I need to move it around so I can see a little bit more. Alrighty, this has been the fan art butterfly drawing stream. I actually have to go. It's time for me to clock in, get to work, and get rolling for the day. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I had a really great time. And yeah, I'll be doing more of these, just kind of having a chill morning, drawing some silly guys. You know, feel free to leave suggestions on what to draw, you know, things like that. Oh yeah, Sonic fans. Absolutely. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are. And thanks for watching.